Good afternoon, family, friends, and honored guests. My name is Kendall Holliday, and I have the privilege of serving as the Director of Quality Control here at Westtown Academy. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the 2025 graduation ceremony. Today we celebrate not only the achievements of our graduates, but also the love, the support, and encouragement of each of you as their parents, guardians, teachers, mentors, and friends. Every one of you has made an impact on their lives. The graduates sitting here before us. I reflect on good times we've shared, the challenges we've overcome, and the lessons we've learned together. At this time, I would like to extend a warm and welcome to our CEO, Keisha Davis Johnson, our principal, Adam Wagner, dedicated staff, esteemed guests, and of course, all the family and friends that are here today. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Westtown Academy 2025. So with that being said, I do have some housekeeping, okay? Everyone, please keep clear of the aisles. Stay in your seats until graduation has ended. Please do not come to the front where graduation is seated. If there are any small children and they seem to be a little bit excited, just step out into the hallway, please. Please place small children on your lap. Please silence your cell phones and enjoy the graduation. At this time, please let me introduce Mrs. January Valdez-Jolich, the Academic Dean, for the presentation of academic achievements. Thank you.
I'm so short. There you go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, faculty, and graduates. Welcome to our graduation ceremony. My name is Ms. Jolich. I'm the Academic Dean for Westtown Academy, and as we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2025, I wanted to take a moment to recognize a group of seniors who have demonstrated exceptional academic achievement throughout their high school journey. These students have earned the distinction of high honors, a reflection of their dedication, perseverance, and commitment to excellence in the classroom. Their hard work has set a strong example for their peers and laid a solid foundation for their future success. At this time, I am proud to recognize Westtown Academy's honor roll graduates. Students, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing so you can be recognized. Y'all ready? Javion Baker. Mariah Banks, Zanaya Brown, Maurice Chapman, Journey Daniels, Takara Davis, Samantha Fernandez, Tanaya Lockhart, Julius Perez, Journey Phillips, Daneja Robinson, Shanta Rogers, and Roselle Walton Knight. Congratulations, seniors with high honors. You may take a seat. And now it is my honor to introduce someone who represents academic excellence, leadership, and perseverance within the class of 2025. Our salutatorian has not only excelled in the classroom, but has also inspired those around her with her determination, grace, and positive spirit. Please join me in welcoming our 2025 salutatorian, Anaya King Fairman, as she delivers the salutatorian word.
Good morning, everyone, family, friends, teachers, and fellow graduates. I am Anaya King Fairman, and I am proud to be this year's salutatorian. I would like to acknowledge our Executive Director, Ms. Keisha Davis Johnson, Principal Wagner, family, friends, fellow graduates, and staff. They asked me to tell you all the story of how I ended up here at Westtown Academy. Before I came to Westtown, I attended a private school during my sophomore year. And during that time, both of my grandmothers had got a cancer. One retained it and the other one got diagnosed. This caused me to miss school, which affected my attendance and eventually caused me to fall behind. Eventually, I decided to leave my previous school and come to Westtown. I had already heard so much about WTA from my two older sisters who attended this school. And that led me to decide that Westtown would be a better fit for me because of my situation. And I was right, because now I am standing here as this year's salutatorian and graduated a year early as class of 2025 instead of 2024. What stood out to me most here at WTA is the support and help of Ms. Hayes. If it wasn't for her, who knows where I'll be today. She helped me by motivating me and encouraging me to always put my best foot forward. She gave me resources and always pushed me when I needed it most. And because of her, I am standing here as salutatorian today. Westtown Academy, to me, has been another chance of an opportunity to make a comeback. Now that I'm graduating, the next chapter in my life involves college. I am looking forward to completing my college application at Northern Illinois University in this fall and going on to study graphic design. I want to say to my fellow graduates that you have to stay motivated and never give up despite how hard it may get. Lastly, I want to thank myself, me, and me again. And I also want to thank those who supported me. My mom, my grandmothers, my sisters, my brothers, my aunts and uncles, and many more. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Before I leave the stage, I have the honor of introducing our valedictorian, Marie Ruiz.
Before our valedictorian comes to the stage, I wanted to honor our salutatorian, Anaya King Fairman, with her salutatorian plaque. Congratulations. As we honor the academic achievements of the class of 2025, it is my distinct privilege to introduce a student whose hard work, intelligence, and dedication have earned her the highest academic honor in her class. Our valedictorian, Marie Ruiz, has demonstrated exceptional commitment to excellence throughout her high school career. Her leadership, resilience, and passion for learning have made a lasting impact on our school community, and she stands today as a shining example of what it means to strive for greatness. Please join me in welcoming the 2025 class valedictorian, Marie Ruiz, as she delivers her valedictorian speech.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Marie Ruiz. I'm proud to be this year's valedictorian. I want to acknowledge Executive Director Ms. Keisha Davis Johnson, Principal Wagner, family and friends and fellow graduates and staff. Before coming to West Town, I felt that at my previous school I did not belong in the crowd. I felt that peers treated me differently because of my ethnicity. I am a proud Latina, and at that school I didn't acknowledge my heritage and I felt invisible. As a young woman of color, I felt strongly about my Puerto Rican and Cuban identity. The school wasn't for me at all, and one day I saw the flyer at West Town was enrolling, and the rest is history. When I came to the school, I was at home. I looked at it as another opportunity to fix what I messed up. West Town is a second chance at doing right things. Ever since enrolling at West Town, I've earned only A's and B's. I want to shout out Miss Blandon because she was the one who was on top of me and motivated me to come to school. She was also there to listen to all my complaints about all the work I had to do. I just want to thank her for hearing me out. I also want to shout out Officer Burnett for encouraging me to come to school and letting me know that it was the last couple of weeks and that I was going to be okay and I was going to get through it. I want to also thank Miss Williams and Miss Yulich and Miss Giles and Miss McDade for pushing me through being the best I can for me. In the future, I want to be a successful business owner with my own beauty shop. I want to thank you and thank all the graduates of 2025. We did it throughout all our struggles.
On behalf of West Town Academy, we want to honor our valedictorian, Marie Ruiz, with valedictorian plaque.
At this time, please allow me to introduce our principal of West Town Academy, Mr. Adam Wagner, for the principal address. Thank you.
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Graduates, it's your time. It's your life, and it's your world. And I'm going to need you to repeat after me right now, okay? It's my life. It's my time. It's my world. All right. Next time, we're going to need a little enthusiasm. Good job for the first one. All right, for a long time, it's been about somebody else. It's what other people pushed you to do. It's about other people's motivations. It's about doing it for grandma or grandpa, doing it for mom or pops. It's about doing it for nieces, nephews, boyfriends, girlfriends, children, mentors, teachers, others. And that's okay. And right now, I'd like all the graduates to please stand. Please turn around or turn to the side. And I want you to give a round of applause to all of the people who supported you in getting to this point. Turn around. Face your loved ones. Don't be shy. Thank you. So other people have made a lot of sacrifices for you to be here. Because that's what grown folks do. We make sacrifices to be where we need to be and to pull others up beside us. The grown people in the room right now made a whole lot of sacrifices and compromises in order for you to be here and to make sure that you walked across the stage today. And now it's your turn. Now it's time for you to be self-centered. Now notice I didn't say selfish. There's a difference. Okay? It's not about not helping other people. It's not about thinking about those who you love and who need your assistance. It's about putting yourself first and foremost. Putting yourself at the center of your life, your goals, and your dreams. Because the decisions that you make today put you on the path for where you want to be tomorrow. And when you put your feet on that path and you work behind your own motivations, you are going to be a much more successful version of yourself. And when you're that version of yourself, you're going to find yourself in a position to support and help and lift up those around you so much better. You all have heard that you can't help anyone until you help yourself. So make sure that you are putting your needs first right now so that you can go through the struggles that you need to go to, so that you can put in the hard work that you need to put in order to get where you want to be in life. I'm not saying to stop having fun. Okay? Life is about joy. Life is about happiness. Life is about having fun and letting loose. But up until this point, that's been priority number one. As a young person, fun is the goal. But in becoming a grown person, it's time to put down childish things. And it's time to put hard work, and it's time to put discipline, it's time to put dedication, perseverance first, until you get to a place where the word quit no longer exists. Then you have fun. Then you have a whole lot more fun than you were having as a child because you've put yourself in a position to do so. Y'all ready for round two? All right. You gonna say it with me this time? We're starting with "It's My Life." Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's my life. It's my time. It's my world. One more again. It's my time. It's my life. It's my world. All right, round 3 has got to be better than round 2. All right, last thing. Being grown means you get to decide what you do next. You get to put your feet on the path to the future that you want for yourself. And it's okay if that path has some twists and turns. It's okay if you change your mind a bunch of times along the way. We've all been there. None of us have gotten here on a straight line. It's normal and it's healthy to change your mind. So don't feel like what you're deciding today, don't put all that pressure and stress on yourself. Just make sure that you're making some good choices today that are moving you to a future that you want to have. If you change along the way, don't beat yourself up. In life, you either win or you learn. I'll say that one more time. You either win or you learn. There are no failures. There's only learning and growing. Every single one of us in this room is continuing to grow. Because grown is a journey. It is not a destination. And so, dedicate yourselves to lifelong learning, development, and growth, and you will become the successes that you need to be. I believe in you, I love you, and I appreciate every one of you, and I know that you all feel the same about yourselves. So let's give it one more round. All right, we're going to do it like this time. It goes in this order: life, time, and world. And they're all yours, okay? So on the count of 3, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let you all shout it out with enthusiasm. It's going to be my life, my time, my world. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you all very much. And at this time, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for the day. She is somebody who has dedicated her life to the empowerment of others of all ages. someone who has been in charge of our programs, our agency, and our organization, someone without whom none of this would be possible. And so at this time, I would like to bring to the stage our Executive Director of the Greater Westtown Community Development Project, Ms. Keisha Davis Johnson.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am so excited and so honored to stand here today as a leader of an incredible organization committed to transforming the lives of young people. And today, you are a living, breathing testimony of the vision of Westtown Academy. So I want to start off by saying congratulations to the 2025 graduates. Know that this is more than just a ceremony. It's a celebration of perseverance, growth, and resilience. You've earned this moment, and I urge you, please, please do not take this moment lightly. Unfortunately, we live in a city where so many of our young people are looked at as problems as opposed to potential. News headlines don't always tell the real story or the highlights and the positive things that are going on. Many of our communities have limited opportunities and so much challenges. And sadly enough, so many of our young people don't get the opportunity to live out their full potential because they've been lost to violence. So I'm going to say this is a big moment. Please do not take it lightly. Today is a celebration of you and all of the accomplishments that you have made. You are no longer just a student. You are a Westtown Academy alumni as well as an ambassador. You are leaders, change makers, dreamers, and builders of a better future. So make wise decisions. Carry with you the values you learned from Westtown Academy, like showing up on time, finishing what you started, and most importantly, believing in yourself. The choices you make today will shape your future for tomorrow. But today is not the end. It is just the beginning of something greater. Whether you're heading to college, going into a job, starting a training program, or still trying to figure it out, it is okay. What matters most is that you have the power to change your future. You are not defined by your past, you are not defined by your mistakes, and you're definitely not defined by what others say that you can't do. Because in life, you're gonna have a lot of people that speak against you. But do know that if you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. So, it starts with your heart, your mindset, and the belief that you are worthy, and you are worthy. And I don't want to sugarcoat things because it will not be easy. There will be setbacks. You will have moments of doubt. But remember, if you keep pushing forward and don't give up, you will succeed. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You have already proven that by making it here today. So please don't forget, you didn't do it alone. You heard Principal Wagner talk about it. He said, turn around, look at the people in the audience, look at the people that have encouraged you. It may be some people that encouraged you along the way that might not be here today, but someone helped you get to this point. So I'm going to say, please, please, whether it's a parent, a grandparent, a friend, a mentor, somebody, a teacher that believed in you, say thank you. Because someone stood in the gap when you couldn't stand for yourself. Someone gave you encouragement when you needed the most. So now, as you go and do great things, it's important that you lift somebody else up. Help the next person who doesn't believe that they can do it, just like someone did it for you. And if we do this, if we look out for each other, we are not just only changing communities, but we are changing the world. And through all of this, I just want to reiterate that you are beautiful, you are brilliant, you are amazing, you are perfect, just the way you are. Be proud of who you are, be proud of where you come from, and where you are going. To the staff, Principal Wagner, thank you. Thank you. I know this year has been hard and challenging with all the changes, but you guys did it. So I'm going to ask the students to give the staff a round of applause. Working in education is not easy, but it's powerful and it's life-changing. So I appreciate all the things that you've done, seen and unseen. To YCCS staff, ASN staff, all of our community partners that made today a success, thank you. And most importantly, I want to say, class of 2025, the world is watching and waiting for your brilliance. Keep going, keep growing, and keep shining. Congratulations.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome Principal Adam Wagner back to the stage. Ms. Kiara Hayes, Director of Operations, for presentation of diplomas. Thank you.
Marie Ruiz. Anaya King Behrman. Jose Luis Acosta. Diego Avelar. Taraya Janae. Zanaya Brown. Fabian Armani Cartagena. Maurice Chapman. Claudia Connor. Journey Daniels. Takara Davis. Asia Galloway. Jessica Gibson. Samantha Fernandez. Deontay Aubrey Fields. Dreyante Green. Cheyenne Hill. D'Angela Charlene Hudson. Keyshawn Johnson. Carnell Lewis. Azarda Camille Cherise Jones. Jaden Lewis. Tanaya Lockhart. Dave Maxwell. Nathan Melendrez. Senoria Moon. Kamari Osiomita. Julius Perez. Journey Elise Phillips. Donasia Robinson. Shanta Rogers. Lakaya Rose. Pershawn Simmons. Messiah Terry. Isaiah Walton. Roselle Walton Knight. Taiwan Whitfield. Edward Williamson.
All right, graduates, as a symbol of your transformation from one phase of life to another, and that you are officially graduates, please reach up with your right hand, take your tassel and move it from the right side to the left side, signifying that you are now officially high school graduates. It is my pleasure to introduce for the first time the graduating class from Westtown Academy, June 2025.
sensitive to graduates are walking outside of the building, please grab your things and meet them outside. No one is going to be allowed to stay inside the vestibule. Everyone has to go outside of the building. Thank you very much. The auditorium and get the cart. So you can take everything for everything less. Thank you.
My name is Fabian Cartagena.
And Fabian, what is so special about today's graduation?
Something that is special about today's graduation is me graduating. I mean, I didn't think I was going to do it. I had a lot of rough times, you know, a lot of things happened, but I just kept pushing through.
How has Westtown Academy, how have they helped you get to today?
Westtown Academy have helped me by pushing me through when I had no faith in doing it, helping me, calling my parents to make sure I was going to school, and just being on my butt.
What is one piece of advice you would give to a younger student who's in your current situation right now, or any student who's struggling?
Advice I would give to somebody who's struggling or about to graduate, I would just say keep pushing through it. You ain't start for none. You got to keep on going and make your people proud.
Cheyenne Hill.
Okay, Cheyenne, what has been so special about making it to today's graduation?
Something that has been special, I would say, is probably the hardships I got trying to get here. To me, this is a big celebration because, you know, I struggled with wanting to come to school and stuff and wanting to stay motivated to, you know, keep pushing through. But I had a lot of support with staff and my family, and I'm here today. So that's what's making it special.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Where I see myself in the next 5 years is hopefully graduating college for business, and then I want to go to Malcolm X for to be a sonographer. So hopefully in the next 5 years I'll be on my path to being a sonographer and living out my dream as far as my career.
Is there anyone who you'd like to give a special thanks to?
Yeah, I want to give a special thanks to two people, my mom and Miss Hayes, because Miss Hayes, she would be on me about, getting to school and, like she's seen the potential in me. She knew I was intelligent. She just helped me get that little boost. And then my mom, I would say, she always was patient with me, would hear me out, especially the days where I just didn't feel like doing anything. She would motivate me and always take me to school and stuff.
My name is January Valdez-Yolich. I'm the academic dean at Westtown Academy High School.
So what has been most rewarding about this school year?
I want to say the most rewarding thing that happened this school year was being able to push the graduates who were like very, very close to graduating, and then just giving them that extra push and motivate them to finish what they have to finish, and being able for them to successfully complete their academic requirements, like even to the last minute. So that was super, super rewarding, seeing them getting motivated towards the end. So yeah, I would say that was one of the highlights of this year's graduation.
Why is education important to you?
Education is super important to me because it teaches students how to think critically. So they can go and apply their education in any setting as long as they know how to think critically. I think that's what education affords everybody, to be able to think critically and think outside of the box.
Shanta Rogers.
Shanta?
Yeah.
Shanta, what has been the most rewarding thing about this school year or your experience at Westtown Academy?
Moves has been.
Oh, because it matched the dress. That's why. No, because he got yellow.
I don't really know, like, I can't say off the top of my head, but it's been a lot.
Been a lot? Okay. Why is education important to you?
Education important to me because it take you a long way. That's it, really.
What advice would you give to another younger student who is also struggling, trying to get to this point?
Advice I would give to another student is stay on task, come to school, do your work, just say to yourself.
Is there anybody you would like to thank for helping you get to this?
My parents, the staff at Westtown, my cousins, and my grandparents.
Taraya Banks.
Taraya, what has been so special about today's graduation?
That I given myself a second opportunity, or maybe even a third. I did not give up on myself. I continued to persevere despite negativity, naysayers, doubts, mental health. I can mention that. I still rise high and beyond the negativity, I'll say, and still strive towards success to be the woman that I am today.
What role has Watertown or Westside Academy played in getting you to this point?
They have been the most supportive school that I've ever attended. I've tried to register to numerous of schools, and also my other alternative school or option school. They were not supportive as Westtown Academy. They've actually gave me factual information, strive me to success, was very supportive. Mr. Wagner, to be exact, he was very supportive. All of the teachers and staffs and the students, no one was mean, uptight, everyone was so supportive. That's the most thing that kept me drive, support.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I see myself as a successful entrepreneur, also majoring currently now in psychology and law enforcement.
Adam Wagner, I'm the principal at Westtown Academy.
Mr. Wagner, what has been rewarding about this school year?
What's been most rewarding about this school year has been the dedication of the staff at Westtown, the energy and motivation of the students, the gratification that comes when you see growth, when you see development, when you see young people and some of us older people learning on a daily basis. It's a true learning community and super supportive in a lot of different ways.
Why is education important to you?
Education is important because it helps us discover who we are. It helps us to realize more about ourselves in ways that we didn't think possible when we get challenged, when we have our beliefs and our values questioned, when we have the opportunity to really explore and go into a lot of different areas, a lot of different ways of thinking. It sets us up for the world in the ways that aren't really possible without the system that's in place. It shows us the value of learning, and we take that with us wherever we go.
And is there anything else you'd like to say about the Academy, about today's graduation?
I've worked at quite a few schools, and Westtown Academy is definitely the most supportive to students in more ways than any other institution that I've been involved with. The people there are outstanding, they're dedicated, they truly love what they do, and it shows in the practices that they exhibit.
Azaria Camille Cherise Jones.
All right, Azaria, what has been special about graduating today?
It's been special because it's been like a struggle. It's been like a struggle, and for the past years, I thought I could have failed myself, but I got back up. And Westtown is really like a push, and they really helpful. So it's special to me because it's a special day, and I'm special. So.
What is some advice that you can give to a younger student who also may be trying to struggle to get to this point to where you're at?
Never ever fail yourself. If you feel like you down, talk to somebody. It's always somebody there that can help. And yeah, never ever fail yourself. Keep going, that's all. Just keep going. You have to have motivation, support. If you don't have support, you got God as your support. So yeah.
Is there anybody at Westtown Academy you'd like to give a special thanks to?
Ms. Yolich, Ms. Williams, and Ms. Hayes.
And where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
A chef owning a business of a restaurant.